How do you like them apples?
I think if we highlight them for apples.
Oh no. Emma might be joining us later.
Who?
Emma might be joining us later. I was saying that to the audience, who probably is not here yet, but you know. So I did a poll on Twitter, and I was like, what do you want me to play out of all these games that I've been wanting to play that nobody cares about? And Tak won. So I'm gonna play Tak. Oh yeah, this is a Nickelodeon game, so it's gonna have the type of humor that you would expect from Nickelodeon.
I actually have a soft spot for Nick game.
Yeah, I know, me too.
The SpongeBob games were really good.
It was developed by Avalanche Software, and they got bought by Disney a few years ago. Oh my gosh.
What?
This song alone, every time it comes on my playlist, it brings a tear to my eye. New adventure. Do I have any open slots? No. Let's see. I've played this one for an hour. 4 hours. And 22 hours. I'm not deleting that. Wait. I'll delete the one that's only an hour. What are the years? 2004 was the last time I played this one.
Oh my god.
That was... This has gotta be like my original save.
God, what awesome.
Okay, because the game came out in 2003. I'm gonna delete game 3 because I've only played that one for an hour. Haven't seen this game in a long time. This is my first 3D platformer ever, just so everyone knows. Wait, I'm gonna do the opening, so I'm gonna mute you guys for a second. I'm gonna mute myself because the rain.
No, no, but it's low bow something. Is this chanting ever going to work? What is it going to take to get into contact with a powerful Juju spirit from another world? It worked! Hello? Can you hear me? You do not speak, but I see that you listen. You look so strange. Your clothes, a power stick you hold in your hand. I have never seen a Juju like you before. And what is this magic box you watch me on? It is clearly the most important thing in your hut. You do me great honor to watch me on it. My name is Jabulba. I am the powerful shaman of the great and legendary Poopanunu people. For generations we have... Hey! Hey, quiet out there! I'm talking to a Juju! Tak, would you shut those people up? This is important! And get Warrior Lock! I want to introduce him to this Juju here! I am so sorry. Oh, strange and powerful Juju. There's a lot going on today. That's why I've called upon you for your help. Let me explain. Throughout the history of the Poopanunu people, shaman like myself have known that someday something terrible would happen to our great protector, the Moon Juju. So said the Poopanunu people's prophecy. The Moon Juju is our shield against evil and the source of my Juju power. She is strong and nice and oh, so beautiful. Oh, that's Tlaylock. He's not nice, and he's sure not beautiful. He's jealous and practices bad juju. At the council that chose the new High Shaman, he was passed over in favor of me. So last night, Tlaylock decided to take his revenge. Tlaylock crept into the temple of of the moon with his foul servants' pins and needles and stole the moonstones, the source of the moon Juju's power. The first thing Tlaylock did was to use the moonstones to change the Pupanunu people into stupid, helpless sheep. Without the moon Juju, my power was only enough to protect a few. And this is only the beginning of Tlaylock's terrible plan. But Tlaylock is a fool. He won't get away with it. For the Pupanunu people's prophecy clearly says a mighty warrior trained by the High Shaman will defeat Tlaylock and save the moon Juju. I have trained such a warrior. His name is Locke. Tech, what are you doing?
You told me to go get Locke.
Yes, that's right. Go fetch Locke. Stop playing with the sheep.
I did get Locke.
No, you fetched a dirty, stinky animal.
That's Locke. See, he's wearing Locke's amulet. Tlaylock must have changed him into a sheep.
No, this is all wrong. This isn't in the
Pupanunu.
Pupanunu people's prophecy. The mighty warrior doesn't become a sheep. The mighty warrior doesn't lick my foot. Stop the licking, Locke. Oh, this is terrible.
Can't we just change him back?
I don't know. Yes, I've got it. We can change Locke back into a mighty warrior. This great Juju spirit who watches us from another world can help. Follow Tech. Protect him with your power. Go with Tech to the ancient burial ground of our ancestors and put the teeth into the statues. And get me some magical Nubu plants while you're out. Now go! Both of you! Locke must stop Tlaylock before he destroys the moon goddess!
Dude, the character designs are so good in this game. Hey punks, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
I love everything about the art style in this game.
My name's Flora.
Except her.
Actually, no,
Hang out with you and help you whenever I can.
maybe Lion.
Well, it's a long road ahead. We
I love it.
I remember the TV show.
Shut up. Nobody likes the TV show. Don't ever talk to me about the TV show.
Oh, okay.
You seem smart enough to figure this out on your own, but you moved
They got so much wrong in the TV show. It made me so mad.
You can press the jump button twice to perform a double jump.
Fair, I bet
Don't
any
laugh. I
everyone.
like to think of myself as
No. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, I just thought I
All
saw
you
you had some
all I have to
different
do is say
styles.
hi, so just
Sometimes
snaps
I
at me.
notice that the camera's not facing the same direction you
I
want to go.
also get the same thing a lot.
Stick to rotate the camera around
Somebody said they didn't mind the show.
If the camera isn't
I'm putting you in jail.
looking the direction you want, just use the camera stick to rotate it until you see what you need to see. Rotate the camera.
They didn't even spell or pronounce Tlaylock's name right. They called him Traylock with an R.
Great. And do this anytime you need to look at something.
It's like they played through the game very quickly and they were like, we have a basic slight knowledge of the source material. Animal designs in this game are really good too. Look at this rhino.
Okay, Tack. In the end, I
Also,
find most animals
the group who made the TAC TV show, speaking of which,
experiment with it to learn how it can help
also made the Penguins of Madagascar show,
be ridden.
and the sheep character model
Mighty rhino
from the TAC TV show appeared in like a dream in one of the Penguins of Madagascar episodes. I remember seeing it and I was like, that's the TAC sheep. I recognize that sheep anywhere. The frame drops when I break stuff.
Ew.
It's so good. I'm not getting any goodies out of these because it's the training level. Facial expressions are also so good. I also like that they made the cutscenes super detailed by putting like 2D backgrounds in them, but they look 3D.
While you're adventuring, you'll no doubt discover you can pick up certain items. What's cool is that you can throw any
Didn't play much of the game before the show, so I didn't know it had so many issues.
If you're tired of carrying
Yeah.
and just want to set it
I'm trying to remember what else was wrong with the show. I rejected it, like, immediately. I think they made it so that Tak was deemed as the mighty warrior from the start, instead of Locke. For one thing.
Sometimes when you jump, you'll grab onto a ledge. If you're holding something when you grab a ledge, you'll always drop that.
Pro Tak.
You can fall off tall ledges.
Well, no, in this game you're like, oh, you're just like the guy who runs the errands or whatever. And Locke is the mighty warrior. Yeah, and Locke is the mighty warrior, and we gotta support him. And he got turned into a sheep along with all the regular people, and he was like, this isn't part of the prophecy. So then he sends Errand Boy off to do all of the stuff to get Locke back so that they don't perish or whatever.
So it's the whole zero becomes hero.
Yeah, basically Tax ends up doing all of Locke's dirty work, and then they're like, you were the hero all along, wow! That blew my mind when I was little, though. And it's gonna teach us about health.
Make sure you pick out any feathers you see. To pick up a feather, just run through it. There are different kinds of feathers you can find in the room. These yellow feathers are health feathers. See how they look like the feather on the top of your head? That's because the feather
Wait,
on your head is also
did I not?
When it turns all the way purple,
What the
you're
poo?
out of health. These other feathers
I'm about to do it here right now.
but they're primary
Yes!
for magic.
There we go.
Press
Now everybody knows.
to do magic.
At me? Did I do at me? Don't tell me I did at me. Okay.
See your parent will
Look, I was face too.
I would do something like that.
just press the action button to swing the club. Practice on these breakable jumps.
Does Discord even let you do at me?
No.
Listen, we're gonna get introduced to the basic common enemy, whom I love dearly. There it is! There it is! Look at it! Look at it! Look, it's so cute.
Few hits, but I know you can do it.
I want you to look at it. I drew these things constantly in middle school. You won't stop. Just hold still for a second. I want to show them how cute you are now. The feather on your head is your health bar, which is also really cool. Because, like, it actually, like, turns more and more purple on your head physically the more health you lose.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep grabbing all the feathers, because not only do they give you health, but, like, it keeps track of how many you grab, and then you can use it for mana later when you get the power up for it. Oh! That guy was flying. The water didn't kill me. Secret.
Okay, well, on the topic of the pit game, so
Yep.
I have this Pablo, but I play like
You missed what?
I missed out on a lot of pit
The
games.
orangutan been that banana tree.
What in a lot of nicknames?
Happen if you stood on a big leaf.
Like I missed out on a lot of games.
Oh, you missed out on a lot of games. Okay.
He said he didn't play them.
Oh.
The most I played was like SpongeBob.
Did you miss out on this one? Look at this guy.
The Revenge of the Flying Ghost was good.
I didn't play that, and I did not play
So,
Sonic.
Dad, anytime you want to have the orangutan come somewhere, just stand near him and he'll pull down the tree.
Dude, like Stan Pants was really fun.
It is. Those other people.
What are you saying in the chat right now? Didn't Tak have some weird magic inflation thing in the show or something? Because that's all I remember. Besides girl talk, I don't remember either of those things. And I don't want to know anything else. Oh my gosh. So, here's my game theory. When Avalanche was bought by Disney, that was mysteriously when the Attack and the Power Juju show showed up. And I kind of wonder if, like, Nickelodeon gained the full ownership of TAC when Disney bought Avalanche. And then they were like, oh, here's this new IP, let's go make a TV show out of it. That's just what I think happened. I don't know what happened for sure, because, like, there's no information about this game or show on the internet, because nobody cares, sadly. Watch this, watch this. I'll make him mad. Now here, listen. I need to show everybody something that bothers me. Watch this, watch. If you do that... Hold on. I'm gonna catch it. There it is! His eyebrow pops out for one frame. One frame before he punches you, for no reason. Hearing Tax say boom shakalaka brought back a lot of memories of playing this, because he says it constantly. He doesn't stop saying it. He says it like every other time that you hit something. Not even exaggerating.
Just reminded me of the
I have not seen it. I liked the chick from the show. I don't remember anything about those characters. There was the girl Jira, and then there was the other guy that they added in the show. And I don't have any criticism for them just because I don't remember them. So, if you distract the Ram with food, he won't hit ya.
Way to go, Tack. You're ready to help Jabulba turn Locke and the other villagers back into human form. Jabulba said
Also, they called orangutans in the show baboons. And they're very clearly not baboons. They could not be any more orange. Also, you can move Flora around on the cutscene, and you can also shrink and grow Tack's head with the C-stick, just for funsies.
is Tack's village, home of the Poopanunu people.
Jira wasn't in the game. No, she didn't exist until the TV show.
One's been turned into a sheep. Hopefully we can help them.
Even the design of the world is so good. Everything about this game is so good. It's underappreciated.
You left the magical plant so Jabulba can turn
I want to
Locke
look up what
into
the
human
rating
form.
for this game was or
First,
something.
we need to find the burial
They had a good rating. I remember that. Yeah.
That's good then.
So you can carry sheep. And listen, so when you're doing this, you see like Tack is carrying the sheep, he's like buried in the wool and you can see his feet sticking out. But listen, there's a glitch. Hold on, I'm gonna show it. I'm pretty sure I've done this on stream or like on a video before, but I'm gonna show what happens here. When you throw sheep into water, it respawns them. It does that. See there, it's respawned now. But if you throw it in the water and quickly re-grab it, it is shrank on top of you, and you are just a couple of legs with a floating tiny sheep above you.
Ew!
Hold on. Hold on. It shrank slightly. It shrank slightly. Hold on. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right. Everybody needs to know about this. Tinier? It's smaller, it's smaller, it's smaller. You're starting to see the fact that I'm just legs right now?
I'm not seeing it now.
You can get it really tiny. I'm just trying not to lose the sheep. Small sheep time, yes, yes, yes. No! Oh, darn it! I knew it. I freaking knew that was gonna happen. I want to walk around and just be legs. Game looked like it could have had a presence in the game industry. Dude, it's so well made. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. There's so much detail put into it. That didn't work at all. Hold on. I used to be able to make it so that the animation of him throwing the sheep onto him was where it would shrink. No! Why do sheep get tiny when they get wet? That's the exact opposite of what I want. What? We're not doing the TAC TV show inflation episode, please.
Oh my god. Dude, you know what's the funniest thing I've ever heard as an inflation joke?
What?
Was that I made a post saying Overwatch inflation RP was a sentence I never thought I'd wanted. I mean, not wanted, but never thought I didn't want to see. Because, you know, you don't think about that kind of sentence.
Yeah?
And then Hunter comments, he's like, I know the prices of loot boxes are going up, but it ain't that bad.
You know what? There's a better spot to do this. There's a better spot to do this where I always did it, so I'll do it in a minute. The bridge has physics. There's nurbles here. I love them so much. Ah, they hurt.
Let me see if I can find the exact wording.
They are sharp rats. When I was little, I didn't realize this was like what is it, West African themed game. I thought that this was like a caveman setting where like
I thought it was like a South American, like rainforest kind of setting.
no, it's Juju magic from like Africa and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think of that.
I swear I thought it was like cavemen, and I was like, where are the dinosaurs and stuff? Why wouldn't you put dinosaurs in a game like this? And I realized when I got older, I was like, oh, it's not. Give me those. Because I thought the nurbles were like dinosaurs. They're just completely made up. Rhino. There's a
I thought all
rhino.
this was like ancient, like past stuff.
Yeah. Their like tribe has history and everything in it. I don't know. That's just what it seemed like to me as a child. I need to find a melon so I can throw it at the monkey, so the monkey will throw an explosive coconut at the thing and release the rhino. No, I don't want to go down there yet. Where do I get the melons? Maybe I have to go there first. I can't remember. I guess I'll go here first. We'll go to the first level first.
Alright, I found the post.
Ow, 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 ow.
It says Overwatch inflation RP is something I wish I didn't have to read, and Hunter said, I know the prices of loot boxes are going up is upsetting.
Nurbles are supposed to die when they touch water. They're supposed to like explode.
Blow up.
Yeah.
This bucket will take us to burial ground.
The first level in this game is the haunted level. And it used to scare me.
Yeah, the Weezer version of Africa plays on the Radio Arcade Zone.
Today is Todd's birthday. I know, I'm aware.
You guys harassed Toddbot, I saw that.
Yeah, everybody was harassing Toddbot in my server today.
How does it feel, Logan, to share a birthday with Todd fucking Howard?
It's great, honestly. See, I would come to this level and like I had like trauma or something from playing the Tomb of the Ancients level from Rayman 2. And I would come in here and I'd be like, oh geez, it's gonna be like that. And I would get up to this point and I would be like, no, I'm not playing anymore. And it took me a while. It took me like several days to muster up the courage to play further when we first got this game. I'll get here and I'm like, I don't want to go down there. The ghosts are gonna spawn. But there's no ghosts. And the music's really creepy too. Sometimes yellow nurbles fall out, and they're bigger and spikier, and they have more health, and those were my favorites. Ow, ow, ow.
Who's the man?
They're subscribed for 15 months straight.
Oh my goodness. Has it been 15 months already?
Apparently so. On Twitch, yeah.
My goodness. Thank you, Blair. Also, I didn't realize you were in the chat, so welcome. Oops. I don't think there's anything even over here for me to be jumping over for. Not yet, anyway. Oh, the rain's back. So get ready. It's gonna take over all of my audio. It's the ghosts. What do they want? Who the man? Alright. Boom shakalaka. I remember reading that like some critics were so mad about how much Tack didn't shut up when you were hitting stuff. That's really funny. It probably doesn't bother me just because I'm so used to it because I've played this game for years. But I totally understand that critique because that annoys me in other things.
Like Rotom.
Like Rotom doesn't verbally speak, but Rotom just wants to, like... Rotom sets off my OCD and I want to scream and die. Cause like when I get messages on like Discord and other places... So you gotta put the teeth in here. When I get messages on Discord and like Flight Rising and everywhere, and I'm like, I have to read this, I have to clear this out and get it done immediately. Because it bothers me that there's a little notification sitting there. And that's what Rotom feels like to me, because he just like... he'll be talking, and if you try to do something while he's talking, his text bubble will be stuck until you're done with whatever menu you have open or whatever. So I end up having to sit there and wait on Rotom to finish speaking before I can do anything. But he has to talk every time you do anything, and it's like I spend half the game just sitting there waiting on him to shut up. I hate it. I hate Rotom. Yeah, Sword and Shield won't let you transfer every Pokemon, but if it doesn't have Rotom in it, that's a huge improvement. Need to go find the other teeth.
I mean, we can't bash on the other Rotom forms, just the Rotom decks.
Yeah, yeah. But, you know, who's to say that those other Rotom forms wouldn't behave the same way if given a dex?
Funny enough, I was watching Sun Moon anime.
Yeah.
An episode where the Rotom and the Rotom decks, and another Rotom switched places.
Ah!
So yeah, it was weird.
Was their other Rotom just as much of a piece of shit?
Somewhat, but because it wasn't familiar with the hardware, the Pokedex, they didn't know what the fuck was doing. Like originally, it was in a washing machine.
Yeah. The wash form. Ah! I'm indifferent about Rotom aside from the Pokédex, of course. I despise the Pokédex with every fiber of my being. Yeah, Ultra Sun and Moon did make Rotom worse. Like, he talked more. I was like, oh, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon came out, and I was like, maybe Rotom won't talk as much. Maybe all these improvements will happen. And then he talked more, and I was like... I'm upset that you can't transfer all the Pokemon though. Like, what are they thinking? There's gonna be like a million people upset that their fave isn't in the game. Yeah. Queen Pen is subbed now thanks to Blair.
Oh yeah. Oh way.
Blair's going for like a world record for gifting subs in my channel.
Guys, give
Yeah.
subs, right? Subscribe so that movie can
Subscribe so Move can go to Magfest.
Yes, it's important.
Subscribe if you're...
If you want to see me and Mobian play a game in the same fucking room, just fund her Magfest.
That's true. Yeah, I had to use all my... I had a couple $100 saved up in for a while, and then like that period of time, that month where I was unemployed from like a real job for a while, deleted me. I think the teeth don't even spawn again until... Okay, sir. Please pay me no mind. Rams will really get you, dude.
Me and Mobian will probably play Ultimate Ninja Sword.
Yeah, that for one thing. What was some of the other ones we were supposed to play?
I think we said Black Ops Zombies.
Sonic Riders.
We should make Edge bring Zero Gravity.
No, you mean Free Riders.
No, because it'll show your face.
Oh, it will?
You mean free riders?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Free Riders. It will, when you're testing out the Xbox Connect, just set it up and it will show you on screen.
We can, like, not show it on screen until we've set up, unless it does that between every race or something.
I don't know.
I was about to say, because if I remember, I think there was a feature like after a race, will, like taking a photo of you. I think that's
Oh,
disabled.
that's not gonna fly. I'll bring my werewolf mask and I'll just wear that the whole time we're playing Free Riders. Yeah, I didn't go to Magfest the past 2 years because I'm a broke bitch.
We're gonna get you there.
I couldn't make it last year.
The year that I go to Magfest, everybody better be there. Alright, I got the last key, or the last tooth.
Permission or not.
I'll drag Emma there.
What the fuck? Her mom said, "We're still your ringer."
Yeah, right? Mom thinks we're serial killers, we'll just prove her wrong.
It's gonna be a cutscene, so I'm gonna mute you again.
Okay.
Because there's no subtitles in this game, so I apologize.
Cough drop? Whoa, are you okay?
Oh, that happens all the time. Part of being mummified. You get these dust balls in your throat, they feel like little rocks. So, you're the great warrior of the Poopanunu People's Prophecy, Come to pick up the staff of your ancestors? Well, you don't look so great to me.
Me? Oh, I'm not the great warrior. That's Locke's job. I'm just here to take the staff to Jaboba.
The prophecy says only the great warrior can have the staff. If you can take the staff from me, you are meant to have it.
Whoa.
Oh, man. That's my fighting arm. What a drag. Take the staff, great warrior. Use it wisely and often. And don't ever touch me again.
Here we are.
Yes, you did it, Tack! This is a powerful
There's so many hints throughout the game that, oh, you're actually the mighty warrior, not Locke, but
Hey, you know what? I bet you can also
you don't really catch them when you're young.
higher ledges. This could come in handy.
Like, this guy was like, oh, you're the mighty warrior and here to pick up the staff, and Tack's like, no, I'm just taking it to Locke. And he's like, you can't have it. He's like, if you could take it from me, then you're meant to have it. And then you take it from him. And he's like, oh. The staff does slightly more damage than the club. And you can... how do you switch? R. You use R to switch weapons. But it takes a little longer to swing it. Ah!
You know what? Whoever says otherwise, Tack is pro Tack. He was supposed to be the warrior.
The universe knew it. Ah! There he is! Yeah, it takes 3 swings from the jumpy staff. Also, when you jump holding it, you do like a pole vault, which lets you jump higher, so it's really cool.
That looks like one of those plants that Jaboba wants.
Oh, the music when you fight the plants is so cool. I love it. Here we go. We're gonna do it.
Also, another thing. A lot of Nick games like have really good music.
Dude, the music in this game is so good, like... it's really good at setting the setting. Ow. But then also, when you get into, like, really actiony scenes, not only does it have, like, that kind of tribal-sounding music, ow, the atmospheric music, but it mixes rock in with it, and it sounds really cool. Like, right now.
You like so much circus movie, the game. The circus movie game. Like, the soundtrack was pretty good, especially the combat.
Oh, man. I gotta listen to it sometime, because I've never played that. Which SpongeBob game was confirmed getting a remake soon?
From his mouth.
That's the one.
Wait, did I suggest you and Yellow play
Yeah, but I don't have the game. Lorraine's back.
Oh, but SpongeBob one. I think I'd rather play Revenge of my Just because I played that almost as a kid.
How much do you think it is right now?
Check.
Okay. Ow, 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 ow. So I like to play my games like actually on the console instead of emulating them. I think there's more over here before I go out that way. I think that way's the exit.
$10 used.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, eBay has it for 40 because it's brand new.
I don't need it brand new. I would like it in decent quality though.
Gotta find it on Craigslist.
Dude, so this was, I think, the 3rd or 4th game we had on console ever. This game right here. The first GameCube game we had was Mario Party 4. And then... ah! And then after that we got Animal Crossing. The GameCube.
There's $10 pre-owned for the GameCube on eBay.
Okay, I'll look into it.
I have it on PlayStation. So what happened?
Oh, I threw a melon at the Nurble and he just like got conked in the head and fell over like a pole. Oh, I can use the arrow buttons. As I was saying, oh, I got the same death as the Nurble now. As I was saying, after we got Animal Crossing, which we played for ever and ever constantly, we got Star Wars Rogue Leader, which is the game where the guy's like, try it now, that I'm always quoting. And then we got Tack. And Tack, like, literally, my parents just, like, bought it. I came home from school one day and they're like, you guys have a new game, and then we played Tack, and it was really cool. Ow, 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 ow. And this was
PS2 is $15.
this was my introduction to 3D platforming, and I loved it so much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's between like $8 and $10.
Got him. Okay. For which console?
PS2 and GameCube.
Okay, I gotta get GameCube because my PS2 is broken as heck. I can't even play like casually. Like the cord that plugs into the TV for some reason will not stay connected to the PS2 no matter how hard I try. And it just like makes like lines and seizures all over the screen, and I'm like, please, I just want to play a game. So I
The
gotta.
only thing I'm concerned about is, I'm just worried that, like, it'll not be the same exact point.
It won't be the same game.
Yeah, like, you know how sometimes some games on different consoles are different?
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about.
Rayman 2 is a prime example of that. If it's not though, we could do multi-stream for it, and
I can't do multi-stream on it because it's on PS2.
oh, you don't have the Elgato.
I have Elgato, it's just the HD.
You don't have the Elgato.
The original Elgato.
There's a Juju shrine, which will be used later in the game. Where's the last plant? There's 3 plants here. I know that. It's just been a little bit since I played. You can activate these, so it's activated, and now I can warp to places that I've been. I've only been to Tax Village and this place though, so that's the only places I can warp to. Oh yeah! Alright, here's the last plant. I'm just gonna play it safe and keep doing the attacks from above, I say, and then I get hit. I have 4% health. Look at my feather, it's all purple. All in this health over here. That's not hardly any health. I donked it up. There's one song I really, really, really love in this game, and it's one of the like actual big boss fights. But that's like quite a ways into the game. Ow, ow, ow. We're definitely not gonna get there tonight. But I might play it, the song later. Because everybody needs to know about it. I am free only for tomorrow. I get off work like in the afternoon, so if you want to play Little Big Planet tomorrow, we can do it like after like 3. Oh, we're doing Minecraft tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, because I gotta work Saturday.
Yeah, we're doing an early Minecraft stream this week because Kayleigh's busy. Which is cool because I'm always down to play Minecraft, and the Minecraft streams used to be like, oh, it's Friday, it's the weekend, let's chill and play Minecraft, but now I work Saturdays, so it's not even, doesn't even matter. I'm gonna go to Tax Village and take these plants to Jabulba, because that's what he wants.
Oh, that worked, because I work in the morning tomorrow, so I'll be there.
Yay! What? You can't just, I spawn in and I get mugged. This game has the classic, like, oh, you can see these cool places that you can go later, but you can't reach them right now. Like that blimp right there, it'll take you to a level. You know what, I should get like a like, in my own free time, I should emulate this game and, like,
Tree Village.
find an AR code for free flying and stuff. I want to explore this. Like, those places in the background that are clearly detailed to an extent, I want to go over there and see what they look like and stuff. That'd be cool. I need to do that with Star Fox Adventures too, because I'm constantly exploring that game. Also, Star Fox Adventures was like the close second on my poll for what I was gonna play tonight. And I'm kind of glad that it didn't win, just because I had ended up having to empty my whole computer the other day, because we were going to reinstall Windows and then we didn't have time. And I deleted all my Dinosaur Planet stuff off my computer, so I'd have to go re-get all of that stuff if we were gonna play Star Fox Adventures, so that I could ramble your ears off. We'll do that later though, since so many people actually wanted Star Fox Adventures. Also, I put Commander Keen on the poll, and then literally a day later, they were like, at E3, they were like, oh, there's a new Commander Keen game coming out for mobile, and I was like, what? So, I'm like 110% gonna play Commander Keen now, whether you like it or not, because I need to play it before something horrible happens. We're not gonna take the planes to Jabola. I think we need 9 of them.
I don't know, you might already know this, but this elevator takes you straight to Tree Village.
Here's level 2 is Tree Village. Google Translate Waka, shut up.
Every time they come here, they always say Google Translate Walk. I think it's their favorite video.
That's definitely their favorite video.
It looks like all the Tree Villagers have been turned into sheep
glad.
as well.
It was a good stream.
These people are so peaceful, nothing bad should ever
It's a
happen
good
to them.
game.
These people are so peaceful, nothing bad should ever happen to them. They're just getting flung around by orangutans. Look at them. These people are all sheep. There's another power up you get in this level too, I remember that. Beginning of the game is like a lot of gradually learning how to play, getting all the plants for Jabola, and then you do all that, and then there's a different collectathon that happens, but by then you have like all these power-ups and stuff, and it's just really satisfying to play from there on. And then you get even more like quality of life power-ups after that. Like there's one that makes it so that these feathers will come to you, the mana magnet, which is nice. I wish I had it now. There's one of the other ones that makes it so that when you kill a Nurgle, their ghost will come out of them, and you can collect the ghost for extra mana. It's so cool. Whoa, 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 whoa! It's fine. Why did I spawn over here? I didn't even come over here yet. Speedrun strat. Where am I? Oh, I am up here. Okay. This level is a whole lot of orangutans flinging trees, and then you having to get the orangutans to move to the correct tree, and it's a little bit puzzly. Oh no, yeah, see here, I need a sheep to run on this treadmill. I could run on it, I think, but you won't be able to like get through the door.
Sure, I saw some sheep when we first got here.
And then Flora's like, hey, there's some sheep, you should go get one. But I was way ahead of her. Look at these squirrel posts, I love them. In TAC 2, they actually have the squirrels in the game too. How do I feel about Banjo and Smash? I'm kind of indifferent about Banjo in general as a character, but I'm really happy for everybody who has wanted him forever. So I guess I'm glad.
The completionist cried when he saw it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Banjo's a really important character to a lot of people.
Grant Kirkhope was tweeting about it.
Oh, of course, of course.
He made some of the music for Smash.
I was about to ask if he made music for like Banjo's parts in the game.
Acorns over there. I think you'll find them to
I'm pretty
be
sure he did
very
some Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, no?
That was David Wise. David Wise did the soundtrack for all of the Donkey Kong Country games.
work as a group.
And also Dinosaur Planet and Star Fox Adventures.
Remember, if you want to switch between your club and the
Give me Crash or Rayman for Winter DLC. I would die for Rayman, dude. But
No, I want Dante!
you can also have Dante. Don't be a bitch.
There's only 2 slots left, and one of them's gotta be for Dante.
Okay, Rayman can be the other slot. Problem solved.
I kinda want Rayman also in Smash.
So if I hit the monkey, wait, if I hit the monkey, the monkeys will hit whatever's closest to them when they get attacked. So I can just have him kill all the Nurbles for me. they don't have healthy ways of taking out their anger.
Ain't that fucking good.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. And then I could quickly, unless he's gonna attack me. No, he goes for the sheep, and then I'll just run out the door. Someone said no. I want Virgil.
You can have both of them.
Virgil is a shadow fighter or something.
Actually, Virgil would definitely have a different moveset.
Oh well.
Different moveset.
a nerval nest. Smash it, tackle.
I can see Dante happening, honestly.
Yeah, well, the reason I'm saying this is because, like, Hideki Kamiya a while back on Twitter was just like, how do you feel about Dante and Smash or some shit like that? Which, by the way, after that happened, he was like, holy fuck, you're all annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hideki Kamiya asked about it, and then they said that, oh, in order for Dante to be in Smash, they want to have Devil May Cry on the Nintendo console first, and then all of a sudden, Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 get ported to the Switch, and you're like, are they doing what we think they're doing?
Watch this. He attacks the orangutan. The orangutan gets pissed. So then, now the monkey's closer. We can back up a little bit. Shoot the monkey again. Then he'll come running at the monkey that far away.
Is that Emma?
Y'all bitches can't even spell golf. Hello.
And then he'll go to the tree closest to him. There he is.
Yeah.
Let me show you what I'm working on for a moment.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
It's great.
Is it that thing of heat on in the booty shorts?
No, I finished it.
That wasn't even for me. That was just a joke.
If Edon's present, I assume it's for you.
It's great, right?
I had to remind her that the saying was "God won't let me die" when she was making that.
I think everyone is gonna ask about boot choice now.
That's okay.
Well, they can look at it with their eyes.
Having Amaterasu in Smash would also work because Hideki Kamiya just wants one of his characters in there. He's been talking about Beautiful Joe.
Yeah, and Okami was on the Wii. Like one of the first releases of it was on the Wii.
Yeah. And it was probably the most popular on the Wii, if I remember correctly.
I have no idea actually.
Or at least it played the best on the Wii because of the motion controls.
Why is voting so quiet?
I'm quiet.
Not for me.
A little bit. I
Uh,
have my volume for her up all the way.
Huh.
I can turn my sensitivity. Hello? Is that better?
I think it's just on my end.
Oh, is that a thing that happens? Wait,
Who
did I?
knows?
Yeah, I grabbed this. Sometimes these plants, you'll just be like hanging out, and they'll just like raise up for a second and then fall back down. And I don't know if it's intentional or if it's them rendering in. Whoa, 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 whoa! I hesitated. I hesitated.
Go back and try again.
But it's a thing that rarely happens with these plants.
Honestly, that's me at work. Cause like, I'm like, oh, I should do something about that. And then I just looked and I'm like, no.
Customer shows up and you're like, how are you doing? No, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. I can shoot the monkey. Wait, I'll shoot this one. I'll shoot that one. And then,
There's another one of those
shut up.
plants.
And then they'll go back and forth forever. The devs thought this would be so funny.
Do you want to try that again?
Alright, I won't go that way, fine. Later in the game there's a power-up hidden down here, I know that. Oh yeah, then there's a power-up that points you towards other power-ups and stuff. They're talismans, actually. I think if you try to climb this, it's like, no.
You can climb this vine. It looks too slippery. Slimy. Gross.
Yeah, the vine's slippery. So you can't climb it.
I don't think this rope swings. It looks like it's anchored to the floor.
Everyone's talking about who they want in Smash now. People have wanted Rayman for years too, but like I don't think he's popular enough to get in, honestly. Everyone knows who Rayman is, but I feel like it's like one of those games everyone's kind of like indifferent about, I guess. Alright, this is activated, so now we can teleport here whenever we want. This level is like the most boring one, honestly. I believe the next level is Chicken Island, which is one of my favorites, actually.
I want Doofus to smash. He's perfect. He has a great character and everybody wanted him in.
Doomfist? Who said that?
That was cool.
Shut up.
I hate Doofus so much. This is why I was so made. You guys remember when I was so excited for Doofus to come out and then I played him and I'm like, I can't play this character, I hate him.
Oh no!
And then like everyone else playing him was actually like one punching the shit out of you and you're like, I fucking hate this character!
That's how I felt about Sombra.
People who can play Doomfist well are too powerful. Oh my gosh, he obliterated me in midair.
That was too powerful.
It's the only way.
No!
Motherfucker.
I will come over there and give you hugs.
A threat.
Now I'm booty shorts.
What?
I need those booty shorts. The God will love me God ones.
Are you saying that I'm God?
You're Catholic.
Oh, close enough.
That's the closest thing we got here.
I'll tell you on Good Friday this way with Resurrection on Sunday.
Is she God?
Oh God.
Emma.
I guess she's the daughter of God now.
God is a woman.
God can be anything.
God's non-binary.
Just preferring he, him pronouns.
Yeah. In capital letters specifically.
Well, it's because that's his name. It's a noun.
No, like when you say him or he referring to God, they always capitalize the H.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey, Tack, did I ever tell you that lots of animals like to eat melons?
Really? Because I've only seen the first letter of the pronoun capitalized.
Yeah, that's what I meant. They capitalize the H.
Oh, I thought you meant the whole pronoun.
Oh no.
Hey, it looks like the orangutan.
So this guy really likes mangoes. Look at him.
Maybe this can help us.
He's like, ooh. Look at this guy. So if you put the thing down close to the tree that you want him to be at, he'll just go to that tree because he goes to the closest one. Dude, there's an orangutan you can really glitch up in one of the later levels. And he permanently stays like that, which is the worst. How many plants is this in this level? Can I, like, leave yet? I think this is only the second one.
Before you go.
Oh, hey,
Ah!
yo.
Don't leave me hanging on a yo-yo. I'm so scared of being obliterated by this man's next coconut. Oh no!
I thought she was gonna say I'm so scared of being hanged by a yo-yo.
I wouldn't like that to happen either. Objective complete. Okay, that's all the plants in this level.
Okay.
The exit's gotta be like right here.
We should try somewhere else now.
Let's exit the level like a proper human being for once. Is this it right here? Oh, I need a sheep. What?
She's dying.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I think
Oh,
that
she's
was.
closing my brownie container.
Oh, you glitched out. That's why I was like,
I thought that was Ish talking.
no, that was Emma.
Oh, I just heard robotic noises. Then we're at the beginning of the level, and then we can just leave. Overwatch 2 sounds redundant. If a studio can update game, what's the point?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I thought they were planning to do some different type of gameplay with it rather
It was
than.
supposed to be PvP game
Well, we
mode.
still need to get more plants. We haven't explored
Isn't
the other side of the earth.
isn't that what we already have?
No, we have PvE, not PvP. I'm sorry.
Oh,
So it's supposed to play like Left 4 Dead.
that could be interesting.
I mean, that's fun, and that's exactly what it is when you're playing Retribution and stuff. But that's my point. It's like
They might be
just
going.
played it.
They might be going for a similar like style of gameplay too to Left 4 Dead though. That would make it different. I mean, they already did TF2. Why not do Left 4 Dead?
The thing is, TF2 has a PvE mode that had a huge update for it, so why can't Overwatch do it?
I don't know.
I have to go right now. This is the way to Chicken Island and Dry Rock Canyon.
I think it's just to try to keep Overwatch relevant since everyone's got those rumors like, Overwatch is dying, which it's not.
Boo-hoo. People too hostile over that.
Yeah. People are like, well, who plays Overwatch still? Yeah, I do, asshole. Shut up.
A lot of people do.
Yeah. I wonder if this happened when TF2 was, like, losing popularity.
I don't know. I wasn't around for that. I mean, I was around, but I didn't play TF2.
Yeah,
Listen.
same for me.
There is a mango plant somewhere here. I don't remember where it is, and I'm losing
Is
my
it
mind.
mango or mango?
Mango. Booyah! Boom, baby! Boom chakalaka! I haven't paid for loot boxes in one year.
Same. I have
Never.
not paid for loot boxes because I refuse to.
Don't.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Don't.
normally would, like, buy like $5 and not feel bad about it. But like, because they fired so many employees after making so much money off of stuff like that, no, I'm not gonna keep buying your shit for you to be letting employees off.
Yeah, that's my
I just
stance
stopped
too.
buying loot boxes because I stopped buying loot boxes because I will get shit from them.
Oh, I don't even use the mango. I just have to do this.
Yeah, that's another thing, is that they don't give you good shit. But you're more likely to get something good out of like buying them than you're not, because that's in the code or something like that.
Dude, I tried so hard when I was younger to glitch the rhino across that chasm. Hold on, stop. Stop running. Don't. Please don't. Please don't make me get off. Okay. Now listen. When I was younger, I tried so hard to get the rhino across that chasm right there. And I got him onto, like, the first platform here. I don't know how. But I did. Like this, probably. Yeah, there we go. There we go. But I could...
realized I was muted because I had to burp and I forgot to unmute afterward.
Hello. But I don't know how to get the
saying,
rhino.
I hope no one ever forgets that you had said, and I quote, is TF2 like Call of Duty?
I didn't know what kind of game mode TF2 was. I was very new to the internet at the time.
Dude, also, these chickens, you can bonk them around and stuff. You can let them out of the cage. And I tried one time to get one really far away from here, and it didn't despawn, but it turned invisible. Like the model de-rendered, but it was still there, and I was just hitting, like, I could see its shadow on the ground, and I was just hitting an invisible chicken around. So if you get the animals too far away from where they're supposed to be, they do that. Which is also quite interesting. This is also where I can glitch up the sheep a lot easier, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna be legs. How did I used to do this? How did I used to do this? Did I used to stand in the water and pick it up? Like, stop, go that way.
Also, I had a pun for Mobian.
Yeah?
The Commander Sheen.
Is that the new TV show?
Yes.
Just be careful. No, darn it. Danita says happy birthday, thank you. I love you, Danita. It doesn't stop making me like hold still just long enough. I gotta throw it like slightly before that spot. Hold on. I can do this. No! I used to be an expert at doing this. TF2 is doing a not frame per second, a first person shooter night. Minus random critical hits. Shut up. Random crits are fearing balanced. And the flog.
Oh god, don't even get me started on Flog, the fucking baby's first flamethrower.
Kayla,
Yes.
I need you to read this post with me.
Darn it!
Okay. Let's see.
I'll be Applebee's.
You'll be Applebee's? Okay.
Notes of vodka, hints of fresh lemon, and a raspberry finish. Our findings from a tasting of this season's #1 vodka raspberry lemonade harvest.
my mother was murdered in one of your restaurants, and the killer was never found.
This is real. It's real. We're featuring the $1 vodka raspberry lemonade the entire month of June.
What?
Fucking apple.
How did I used to do this? This is baffling me. Can I do it over here? I want to be a pair of legs.
Quote Logan on that.
I want to be a pair of legs.
Yes.
Let me just open Tumblr real quick.
I just like maybe I would like. No! Spends half the stream trying to shrink sheep. No! Oh, I did it! I did it! There I am! It's me! I'm legs!
It's me. I'm legs.
Look, look. But actually, the rest of his body's just super shrunk down. You can see his little head. See him? See him? It looks like he's just sitting in a pair of legs. It's so good! Blair was like, what? What did you think I was trying to do? Did you think I was shrinking sheep for no reason?
She's lost it.
Look! Do you see it? You see that I'm a pair of legs?
I do see.
Do you like it?
It's beautiful.
And then the sheep's tiny forever. Like, and then. Queen Ben says she remembers this. Yeah, I used to do this in college. It was so funny. Okay, question. Where do you guys want me to go? Do you want me to go to the canyon level or you want me to go to Chicken Island? Chicken Island is one of my favorite levels.
Chickens.
And then the canyon is just like you would imagine a canyon. You gotta go there eventually, though.
Oh, good. I go and search Applebee's in the advanced Twitter search to see if this is a real post. And if it is, they deleted it. But the person saying my mother was murdered in one of your restaurants is very real.
Oh.
Oh.
I also find a manager from West Virginia Applebee's that's like, I need a complete list of reasons why you can't work, especially weekends, and childcare is not an acceptable excuse.
Excuse you?
Uh.
Alright, you take care of my kid, you fucking nasty, fat, double chin bitch.
Oh my gosh.
My manager said that shit too, but it always amazes me seeing it anywhere else.
How is childcare not acceptable?
This is why your kid doesn't love you, asshole.
They expect you to be able to get other people to care for your children every time you need to work.
No, that's not how it works.
Time with me.
Oh shoot, it's a ram. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, look, this is a really cool mechanic too. There's a lot of cool ways to interact with the animals in this game. Look, look, look. If you put a sheep next to a ram, obviously it's a person that was turned into a sheep, but the ram falls in love with it. Look at him. Look at his face. He's in love. He skips around. Come on, don't push me. And then the ram won't hit you because it's distracted by love.
Please, Applebee's, just show me the forbidden tweet.
I mean, you missed it earlier when I was talking about a comment that Hunter made.
Oh dear.
Let me go get it again.
Okay.
Oh, these later ones start getting these vines, so it's harder to strafe around them. Ow! Oh, and they'll keep hitting you when you're down. Yep.
Alright, so I made a post back in February that was like, Overwatch inflation RP is something I wish I didn't have to read. And then Hunter just comments, I know the price of a food box is going up, it's upsetting.
Does this work? I don't think this works. Also, these bosses are fairly easy because you can just die 100 times and they keep their current health even when you respawn. I don't know what you clipped in the chat, but I'm assuming it's me being legs. Ah! I'm dead. No, I'm alive! Stop! Look at them, they get whacked by the
Why are
vines.
these people trying to phone in the middle of Applebee's?
Stop.
Get out.
Stop. There's children present.
There are children present. Thankfully they still have it.
Points and laughs at me.
Someone just sent it to Applebee's and was like, I was just trying to enjoy the dinner.
I'm just. Oh wow! No, I got knocked off screen and the camera didn't come with me. It was art. I also love the physics of these, the flags. All the plants and stuff has physics in this game. I just mess around with stuff when I was playing this game when I was younger. I just mess around with the plants and the flags and the physics were so cool and I can't stop dying to the same guy. Using his vine whip on me. See, now he flings me all the way and that's what I want.
So guys,
Yep.
Pigeon Simulator.
Get it?
I'm getting it when it comes out. That looks like a game right up my fucking alley.
Listen, he's gotta be one hit away from death. He's gonna point and laugh at me now, but he's gonna be dead in just a few seconds.
Also, how would anybody feel about me streaming Surgeon Simulator at some point?
Yes, please.
I'll watch.
I've been mentioning it like a lot. and
I'll watch up to a certain point,
What do you mean?
because I get squeamish after a while.
Oh, that's fine. As long as you're like chilling.
Ow. I don't know how you're actually supposed to do this. Maybe I'm just supposed to use the club. Start whacking away. Can't even hit the plants. He's taunting me? Oh, finally. Okay. We're good. And then the nice music comes back. I think you only need 9 out of the 12 plants to progress, but I think I should get all of them.
I'm looking at what might be the hottest take I've ever seen. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
People who have cats are in abusive relationships.
What?
People are saying, this person's saying cats are abusers.
No! I've never felt so much serotonin in my life as when I was near a cat.
Hold the phone.
So these guys are guarding, but they'll let you through if you're a sheep. Also, they worship chickens. That's the whole theme of Chicken Island, is that the people worship chickens. And it's fantastic. Stop it, I'm a sheep, you can't bite me. Bye! Give Missy kisses. She deserves them because she's beautiful and wonderful.
I love you.
Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Thank you.
How can I get food poisoning as fast as possible? My brother's getting married tomorrow. I don't want want to attend since it's E3 week.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This was posted on Monday. This man needed the Nintendo conference.
I mean, I wouldn't want to go to a wedding either. I've heard horror stories about weddings.
I've been at a wedding once, it wasn't that bad.
I've been in many weddings, and the worst one is always, or the worst part is always, they all had cowboy shoes.
I went to one
West
wedding,
Virginia.
but I missed most of it. You need the amulet of the champion, otherwise this doesn't work. So this is another thing you get to do later in the game.
Did you hear that?
What? Also, the ocean goes out forever, but as you can see, there are jellyfish out there. And if you go out too far, the game's way of not letting you leave the boundary is to have jellyfish swarm you and kill you.
Amazing.
It's quite scary. Your kitty!
She's fucking pissed.
Alright, baby.
Put her down!
Fucking pissed.
You need to put her down!
All I'm doing is hugging her.
Put her down! Let her be in a comfort zone. There's the yellow one. There's the yellow one. You see him?
Only does this when I'm sitting at my computer desk.
You see him? You see him?
Any other chair, if I sit the same way I'm sitting right now, she's fine. But when I sit at my computer, she just whines.
Leave her alone!
I'm not doing anything to her. She's just in my lap. Okay, I'll put you down. Alright, relax.
Whoa.
Alright.
No legs.
Yeah.
I'm giving her kissy. I have her fur all over my face, now her fur is
A kiss for Missy.
Yes! Oh my gosh. Ah! Flew all the way up here just to hit me. I died!
Keep trying.
I just want to go over here in peace. I'm very frightened.
Cocky cheese, oh my god.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
No, I can't.
Did anybody like hearing this
Let me help you
whine?
back up.
It was very cute.
Gotcha.
The way the nerves react to getting hit with the nut. Acorn. There he goes. Can I shoot this from that far away? No. It's like I gotta aim at the nerval, actually.
When in doubt, take the stick out.
Oh, there they went in the water. Break this, break this. There, now they won't spawn anymore. There's the guy who hates people. I love their animation, they just skip along all happily. They're joyous creatures. Do you think this game should get a remaster treatment like Crash and Spyro? No, because as I said before, Avalanche Software was bought by Disney, and they'd have to have some other group do it. And I don't trust anyone else to deal with tech, not after what happened with the TV series and the game that was based off the TV series. I think this game is charming enough as it is. Ow, 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 ow. I'm just gonna go at it like this. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, I'm okay. No! I'll be like in the middle of pole vaulting and I'll get hit by it. Remember the TV show? Listen, we already went over this. I don't have the emotional stability to talk about the TV show anymore.
Yes, you don't like the TV show.
Shut your mouth. Your mouth is going to jail.
That's completely fair. Listen, I didn't like the TV show. I just saw it once, and that's all I remember.
It wasn't good. I should remember the show more than the games. Everyone does. Yeah, and this was also like an earlier GameCube game, and I don't think it was advertised a lot.
I think it's more so like everyone has TV and everyone gets all the shows when they have TV. So with a video game, you have to buy it yourself.
Yeah, you said that.
Well, not really necessarily. I think TV is more accessible. Doesn't necessarily mean that.
That's what it means to be more accessible. I remember ads for this game. I don't actually. I would like.
Actually,
Really?
a little bit. I remember the narrator talking about, like, not talking, like saying the name of the game. But I don't remember what the fucking advertisements were like.
Wait, there was another tech game.
There were three made by Avalanche. There was this one, TAC 2, and then TAC the Great Juju Challenge, which had multiplayer feature.
That's what I remember.
And me and my brother did a playthrough of it on my channel a long time ago, but I don't think we finished it. Like, this was back when I used the camera to record my games and stuff. Yeah. TAC 2 and Great Juju Challenge were very different from this one, though. Because, like, the character TAC in this game is just, like, a bratty little kid, kinda. You get to see more of that personality later in the game. Right now we haven't seen a whole lot of it, but, like, he's a brat to a lot of the characters. And, in TAC 2, he's, like, more mature. Like, he's taller and older and stuff. And then Great Juju Challenge takes place, like, around the same time. The characters and the gameplay are different. I don't think it's bad, I just don't like it as much as this one. And then there was the one based off the TV show, and I don't want to get into that. Look at the water. Did you see that? Look at it. It starts wibble wobbling. It's not gonna do it again though. There we go. I need a melon. Or a mango, rather. It's because we want this guy to use this tree, so we're gonna put it closer to this one. Warner Bros. Now owns Avalanche. Disney abandoned it apparently, but it's still there at least. Oh, really? I know they made the Toy Story 3 game, which was very well received. So I'm surprised about that. Alright, that didn't do nothing for me. We still got one more plant to get though. Oh yeah, and there's more level for later. That's what the amulet opens up. Huge level back there. Where's the last plant? Can't remember. Wait, I think I know where. I think I know where it is. I gotta go past that guy over there. This level reminds me of Jack and Daxter 1. It kinda does.
I never played
Like the-
Jack and Daxter, but I kind of wanted to.
The starting level. I've played a bit of it, but my game doesn't work. I brought it brand new and my brother immediately broke the disc.
Oh, I know that feeling.
And he broke a lot of discs of mine, including our original TAC, which I bought this one later. This copy. This copy is in like near perfect condition and it makes me very happy. Put the sheep up here, don't let the orangutan get it. Acquisition by Warner Brothers was not too long ago. There's an article, hold on, let me look. I go to open the link and my computer has a heart attack. There's the last plant. Ow. Stop. Just punching me gently with his very close-up punches. I could have sworn there was one of these plants that only had one vine. I have to wait on him to taunt before I... No! Darn it.
You want to try that again?
2017. I see. No, you don't respawn your nest. What are you thinking? I like that the dermal nest has like claws at the tip of it, the base of it. Oh, whoa. I'm hurt. Got him. Alright, I've got 9. So, do you guys want me to go to the canyon and get the rest of the plants that are just like bonus? Like there's 12 but you're required to get 9? Or do you want me to move on?
I would move on because it's closing in on 11. Or it is 11.
Yeah, maybe I should. It'll be easier to get the... It'll be easier to get the plants later when I have the better weapon too, so... Maybe I'll just do it later. Assuming I play it again. Off the cliff with you. It screams. Gotta go, have a good rest of your night. Okay, good night Blair. Thank you for popping in.
Goodbye to Blair.
Good night.
Somebody, Hydra sent me a picture of like sexy Mothra with Godzilla chasing after her.
What the fuck?
Alright, let's take the plants to Jabulba. Needs him to whip up a concoction that will help Locke. I'm gonna get some free feathers. Free feathers. It's free mana. There's like stuff back here too, I think. It's just another route. There's all this stuff up here. You don't really get anything up here until later though. Leave me alone. What? Leave me alone. I'll probably stop soon, maybe? I want to get to the next part of the game and start collecting the other thingy. This house is like got like a bird's beak on it. I'm gonna mute so that we can play the cutscene.
I have the herbs and spices, Jabulba. How's Locke doing?
Locke, the mighty warrior, has been mindlessly eating grass and leaving little pellets all over the floor of my hut. So I guess he's doing okay for a sheep. You did well, Tack. Now I can perform the transformation spell and bring him back. But this is not Locke. It's Tobar, Locke's squire.
At least your transformation spell worked. Tobar, can you tell us what happened to Locke? Jabulba? You sure you did that spell right?
Of course I did. You mean it wasn't always like this? Tack, you must go to the tree village and find their shaman. If he has been turned into a sheep, you must fetch his spirit rattle. We will need it. Take this charm. It will allow you to enter the shaman's tree. While you're gone, I will find out where Locke is.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Oh, and Tack, if the shaman has been turned into a sheep, and he has any nice shamanic jewelry you think would look good on me, never mind. Go on!
I'm back.
Welcome back.
We got the key. Oh, it just sends me right into the tree village. That's cool. That's cool a bit. Boss battle!
Jabulba's errand boy thinks he can just reach out and take that. He's pretty pathetic.
Let me show him how wrong he is, Layla. Needle says he thinks he can take him on all by himself. Needle says he can take me on too. Well, come at it, little man.
Enough! Pins, needles, you will both stop Tack together. Oh dear. Afterwards you can fight as much as you like.
Tlaylock's minions are these two little dolls named Pins and Needles. You gotta throw these spells at them and every time you hit them with a spell it makes their head bigger.
Can't believe Riot is 12 years old.
You mean the Paramore album?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kayla World.
You did it! You beat Pins and Needles! Now you can get the money.
Jabulba, you thieving little shit. Yeah. What do these look like actually? They're just orbs. Alright, here it is.
Got it! I bet you Bulba
The cool
will
weapon.
talk to you. I'll take you to him now.
This is actually the last weapon you get in the game. This is the best weapon.
I've got the spirit rattle.
Oh, hang on.
It was really hard to get. I had to. Oh, gross. Is that Locke?
The mighty warrior himself. He's a quarter of an inch thick. He's a
Is he gonna be okay?
No, he is going to be the opposite of okay. Locke has moved on to the spirit world.
But that's not in the prophecy.
No, I am very confused. prophecy warned us that our people would be turned into sheep by the evil Juju of Tlaylock. The prophecy also told us a mighty warrior would save the Pupanunu people. When Locke tried to calm them down, they crushed him like a bug.
Well, can we uncrush him or something?
Bring Locke back from the dead? It's very difficult.
I'll do it.
Only a mighty warrior can do that.
We don't have a mighty warrior.
The spirit rattle will grant you Juju vision. You'll be able to see the tikis and the magic yorbles throughout the world. You will have to put the tikis into the shrines to call upon Juju spirits for help. They may not want to, but if you call upon them, they must help you.
How will I find Locke?
You will need to open an entrance into the spirit world. Once inside, you will be able to fetch Locke's spirit. And you must also collect 100 magic yorbles to make the resurrection spell work.
100 magic yorbles?
Yes, don't complain. When I was a young man, it used to take 10,000 magic yorbles to do a resurrection spell.
Lucky me. Now, if I only knew what a yorble was.
Hello!
Hello.
So now that we have this weapon, we can see all the other collectibles, which is fantastic. Also, this weapon has a particle effect and it's so pretty.
Powerful magical weapon. Whoever possesses the spirit rattle is granted Juju vision. Now you can spot things in the world no ordinary person can see, like tikis to summon great Jujus.
Gruntilda's only goal was to become a thought.
Yeah?
I think I see a yorble over there. Do you see it, Dad?
And that's a yorble. I think there are... I mean, you have to collect 100, but there's like a lot more than 100 in the game. I think it might be 200, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, check it out. A yorble. We need to get a bunch of these for Jabolba.
So, the Great Warrior Locke is dead. He was trampled by sheep. And he's like, you could do a resurrection spell, but we need 100 yorbles, and we need to get Locke's spirit from the spirit world, so you have to go in there and get him. So we're gonna do that. I want to do that first. That is... Which level has that? It's gotta be the spooky level.
Grant Kirkhope talking about how happy he is to work for Smash and thanking Sakurai for his feedback and support is very cute.
Yes. Did you see the completionist cry?
No.
He cried. It was adorable.
Oh.
He was so happy.
Hello, it's me, the birthday gamer.
Hello.
Forget the inflation episode, this is the flattening cutscene. What does that mean? Is that a fetish? To get flattened?
I mean, yeah.
I've never heard of that. He got trampled by
Well,
sheep. I don't think it was
unfortunately, there's a fetish
intentional.
for pretty much everything.
Yep.
That's true.
One of the weirdest ones I've seen was casts.
Interesting.
Foot expansion.
No!
No.
No, wait. Knee inflation. That's the worst one.
Oh, I've...
Inflation? What the fuck?
Knee inflation.
We talked about this
Exactly
before
what you think
once.
it is.
Excuse me.
Captain Falcon?
People with inflated kneecaps.
Late to the punch on your comment. I know, I didn't want to talk during the cutscene, and then I looked at the chat later.
It's absolutely disgusting, but unfortunately, I've seen it. Age regression is also pretty gross, but like,
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure what that one is.
regressing a character's age into a baby.
Oh, that's a little too far.
Yeah.
I mean, consenting, okay, but just don't know.
I saw like a whole gallery of someone just turning like characters into babies. and they're still dressed as provocatively as they were, and
Concern.
No.
Sir, this is an Applebee's. We're talking about dead family members, not this.
Is a blue
My
Nurgle
mother
up
was
there?
killed in your Applebee's.
It's true. Oh no, it's real. I'm sorry.
So yeah, Nurbles now, most of them take 1 hit to kill, and the yellow one takes 2 hits to kill. This is the great weapon. This is the best weapon. And it's pretty. And then later in the game you get the amulet, which not only lets you ring the gong, but also if you're at full health, it makes you run faster.
Now that you have the tiki, you should find the shrine so we can summon the Jujus for help.
Okay, so this thing, now we can use this. Oh, and I can pick this up. Oh, it's a talisman. It's a power up.
The Juju you now have is called Restoration Dance. Use it anytime you need to heal yourself.
Okay. So now I can heal myself whenever I want, as long as I have 75 mana. I'm gonna mute while I do this cutscene, because I know it's gonna happen.
Hey, all right. This is the biggest person I've seen in 1999 years. Wanna party? 'Cause I'm like dying to party. That's a joke, but it's still true. Look, look, look. Party favors, yeah. Piñatas, oh yeah. Magic tricks, board games, cards, catch griddle, karaoke, s'mores, shadow puppets. Wait. Pin the tail on the rhino, baby.
Hey, you should be careful.
Quiet. I just said people don't cheat. I did it. I did it. I win. Oh yeah. I'm bad. I'm nationwide.
There he was. That was the Juju spirit. That was, what's he called? Dead Juju?
Nice.
Grandma!
What?
The hut is haunted.
Haunted by the
Hut's right.
haunted by the dead man who only wants to party. Party Juju, one of the few Jujus I remember. I don't think he was called Party Juju in this one. But I don't remember exactly what he was called. I'll look it up, actually.
This is a really sacred area.
Yeah, he was called Dead Juju.
Ancestors are buried
They probably changed that, honestly, just because, ooh, death is bad. So, yeah. The TV show had a toy of him. Yeah,
I say, I know you didn't like her, but I remember the show. I thought he was Party Juju.
So this is the deepest part of the burial grounds where, like, actual mummies and stuff are. We get to explore it, and it's spooky. What was I gonna say? There, for a while, I think it was McDonald's had tech toys, and I think it was for the release of the Great Juju Challenge game. And I have a lot of them, but I don't have all of them. Which is really cool to have, like figures of a game like this that nobody freaking likes or cares about. Like, there's merchandise for it, and that's cool.
Red Anna's left.
Where has she gone?
I don't know.
I didn't even hear a noise. Like a noise like somebody left
Oh,
a
she
call.
gotta run to the bathroom.
You need to
she
get the
said.
mummies
Uh-oh.
out of their tombs and bring them to the ceremonial tomb.
I gotta bring the mummies to the ceremonial tomb.
Let's start there.
And we're gonna start with the purple one. I believe that when you get all the mummies here, they open the portal here, which goes to the spirit world, which is where we're gonna get Locke's spirit back. So we're gonna do it. First of all, I know where a power-up is. I'm gonna go grab it. There it is. I think this is the Nurble thing with the spirits. Yeah.
You just found a powerful Juju spell. It's called Spirit Sight. Now when you wipe out a Nurgle, you can see and for health and mana.
So now I can collect the ghosts of Nurbles too, to get more mana. This is the first two. We're gonna go in here, like, as if everything's okay, normal. It's very scary in here. So you guys want to hear something really forbidden?
Sure.
This game was the first thing that I ever wrote fanfics about. But, like, I never wrote the fanfics about Tak or any of the important characters. I wrote them about the Nurbles. Like, I had my own characters and stuff. And I wrote, like, I wrote, like, 3 handwritten fanfics about it. And then I had a bunch of comics.
I don't think I've ever written fanfiction, and then I remember that I have an article on.
I guess that counts.
Basically, it's
I
the
mean,
same
if my handwritten chapter books and comics count, then that counts. I'm gonna... Wait, no, put it back. No, put it back. Alright, I can make the jump, it's fine. Is it Yorble? Hello? Pick it up, thank you. See, if I had the thing, the mana magnet, that would be a lot easier for this part. Forget it. It's not that important. My control stick is like sticking for some reason. This controller's always been good. I don't know what the problem is. Big green Nurble, look at him! He shoots out little Nurbles. Oh, and then there's a flying one. They're like snot colored. I can collect the ghosts. Alright, you stop. But surprise, it was 3 Nurbles in a giant trench coat. Ah! There he is! It's the mummy! Oh, you know what? These right here. These used to scare me. Is this not really creepy looking? It looks like there's like a skeleton in there, in that. Rise and shine! There he is! It's an ancestor. He's got like dust particles coming off of him. So now you can also hit him and he'll stay in place, and then you can fling him. I'm gonna have him run after me and just bolt. Just go for it. It's like he's chasing you, but actually he's friendly. All the dust coming off of this man. Come on, wait a second. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Here we go. Okay. He made it. So you're gonna get this guy who can't platform through these puzzles. And then they get harder and harder through each tomb. What's happening here? The low res makes the skeleton look scarier, I agree. The low res bitmap. Or, you know, we're just playing a spooky level, Kayla.
Oh.
This guy's from the purple one, so we gotta put him at the purple thingy. Is this the... No, it's lit up. It's right here. Sir, that's not your pedestal. Come on. Go to your spot. Is that your not your spot? Is this not your spot? No, that's a bat. Why is it lit up? I feel like this is the one. It is. Why is the bat one lit up? This game was back when a short fall would damage you or make some impact. It doesn't damage you, but it does an animation when you fall from high up. You know what game had really bad fall damage? Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, yeah.
That game was some nonsense with the fall damage. I mean, I loved that game to death, but my goodness.
ASMR coloring.
I enjoy. So this one's all fiery. And I know from experience that you cannot walk on this, because it is on fire. Is he ascending to heaven? I saw a ghost, but it must have despawned. So much work. I just want to get to lock. Uh-oh, that's it. I wanted to go to the orbital. I was greedy. Where am I supposed to go from right here? Am I actually supposed to go to that platform? Ma'am, please. Yeah, that'll work. And there's this area here. That just makes that show up. Which doesn't help me once I'm already across. Oh no! I'm fine. All these coconut throwing maniacs in here. There it is, the tomb. A giant spirit, but there were more little ones inside. Sir. Ow. And this guy's gonna have to walk across the hot floors because he can't jump. Good morning. Just laying on top of his tombstone. His casket. And before he gets back up, we'll go right here, and he'll be like, "Wait for me." It's funny that these guys never actually are dead. But they don't serve, like, the tribe anymore. They're just like, you're a skeleton, so now you have to go to skeleton jail. They're dead, but not quite. Come on over, dear. So I gotta... I have to, like... do that. Flip this. I'll bring up the thing in the middle. And then he'll come on over. Screams in agony. The original Donkey Kong was worse in falling damage? Really? Wait, what do you mean by the original Donkey Kong?
The first Donkey Kong.
Like the original in the arcade?
I know exactly the joke that they're making. In the original Donkey Kong, if you fell off the vine, that's it, you were dead. That's the end of the game.
Oh. Alright, stay there for a second, my good sir. I'm making fun of this guy. He runs across the floor that's on fire and he's just going, it hurts him. Oh no! He fell in the lava! So did I. The sound of him coming out of the dirt there. He respawns by coming out of the ground. I gotta take the other route. Ow, 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 ow. It won't let me jump. I tried pole vaulting. And because the pole... No, don't come back this way. Don't come back. Don't come back! Okay. Here he comes. There he is. He makes his dramatic entrance. He should be in Smash. This guy. This guy right here for Smash. Poopa Nunu ancestor rises up.
Such a funny word.
I know, it's the name of their tribe and they made it sound silly on purpose because it's Nickelodeon. Alright, come on over, sweetie pie. Bubsy and their falling damage. You can't even gauge it in that game. Hello?
You okay?
You'd figure if you're someone who shits once a week, people would be more courteous and let you use the bathroom when you need it. But yes, I did finally use the bathroom. My sister finally got home. Hello.
Are you okay with saying that on stream?
I have constant vision issues. There's not. I mean, that's something we talk about constantly.
Hunter.
Yeah. Hunter has the opposite problem that I do.
Hunter has a constant stream of poo-poo coming out.
Twice a week, mostly. And he goes twice an hour.
I don't even know which tune that was. We'll just try them all. Alright, that was it. Less said about Bubsy in general, the better. Alright, the next one is the bat one. I should save my game, actually. I don't think it auto-saves. I've been just, like, playing this whole time without saving. My phone vibrating at 11:30 p.m.?
Someone's texting you happy birthday.
Yeah, it was. It was somebody texting me happy birthday. to answer him later. I remember, I think this is the one, this one has a bunch of dart traps, which is really cool. They could have called it Poo Poo Wee Wee. You talking about the people? Wait, this is the same tomb I was already in. The Poo Poo Pee Pee people? Alright, that was a good jump. So which one just... Oh, it was the bat. Duh. Hold on. Is this a bat? Yeah. Look at this place. Here's the dart traps. Masterfully avoided by yours truly. Let me jump. Secret. Freaking love that song. It's a secret.
Listen, I found the perfect sandals for if I end up cosplaying to Kimmy Tay. Let's see if I still have them saved. Hold on. No, it's fine. The thing is, I don't know if I want to cosplay her doctor outfit or cosplay her casual one since it will be cold as hell.
Oh, it will.
See, now this is
It's
creepy.
not as bad as the fucking polar vortex, but it will be cold as fuck.
Wait, when?
January. Because,
Oh, you're talking about for MagFest?
yeah.
Ugh. Have you ever walked in Akatsuki shoes in the snow?
Yeah. Oh, well, not in the snow, but in a polar vortex when it was 14 degrees outside, yeah.
Yeah, I walked in the snow with mine before. It was a mistake. It was a big mistake.
I mean, at least Conan's are made of leather, unlike everybody else's Akatsuki shoes, but like,
Yeah, mine
it's
were
not any better.
cloth. And then they stayed wet for a while. Armored Green Man. Nice. Sweet. Booyah. Boom shakalaka. Tell that to Tack. Here's my next victim. Excuse me, was he not far enough? No. You stay right there. Right there. Yeah. There we go. So he's gonna run across this, but this is a dart thingy, so I have to like stand on top of it, or he'll stab me to death. But he just gets stabbed. And then he's got darts all over him. Look at him. He's doing great. You know what? Can you shield me, sir? Just shield me. Just shield. It doesn't matter. It'll go right through him, and then it'll just go on me. Okay. I'm just gonna let you deal with that. You can just deal with that. Ow, ow. They all missed me. The darts aren't affected by the lighting. Dark Souls? Shut up. This game is as hard as Dark Souls. This game gets a 9 out of 10 because it reminds me of Dark Souls. Dark Souls is my favorite game. I've never played Dark Souls.
It's very hard.
I've seen. Alright, one more mummy to go. And then he just has the darts all over him.
Oh, fuck me.
Hmm?
I forgot to put something on this drawing. I already started coloring it. And I colored on the wrong layer.
Do the thing you
Oh my God.
do the thing you forgot on another layer.
I colored on the wrong layer too. I did all this blending and everything.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she's on her way.
Oh, Emma, those shoes are cute. And those are perfect. They're
Oh,
practically
shoot.
the same
Oh.
shoe.
I have to come here with the mummy. This is missable. Wait, no it's not, because you can there's a power up later where you can
Emma, I
summon
like
a
the
melon.
goth one. It's more you.
Whatever you want.
Are they really?
What's the matter?
The goth one.
Those are really nice. I do like the casual one.
I have like stuff in this specific one. Oh darn it. That's like you have to have the mummy to help you with it. And it's a pain. Just skip all through this and then come back with the guy.
You see what I forgot, right, Ish?
Yes.
I'm like left in the dark over here and I'm like, what's happening? What's happening?
You mean about the drawing?
Yeah.
It's a birthday present. I can't show it to you.
I know.
But if I can't finish it, like soon, because I do want to play Breath of the Wild, because I've been itching to play it, I will show it to you.
I'm gonna need to stop streaming soon just because I want to eat something. But I wanted to get to the spirit world, but like, I'm gonna get to the spirit world and then it's gonna be like, that's a whole nother level and I'm like, ugh! I need a break. I'll have to do it on another day. Sadly. Oh, his head come off. Give me that. I believe this guy specifically will like stay with his head. Yeah. So we gotta, whoops, no, pick it back up. So if we put it right here, you'll keep trying to get to it, and you just do that. Easy peasy. And they have little markers for like the best place to put them. Wait, no, pick it up. B to throw. I'll throw it right there. Oh, it's just a rope right here. Got it. Queen Pen says good night. Good night. This game makes me feel like Spider-Man. Why? Because of the webbing on the walls or the rope climbing? Sir, you messed up the throw. He's throwing stuff. Go on. You big loser. Got your head? Wait. Where's the button? Is that the button that opens the door also? Door open? Oh, it's just right there. I'm a fool. Alright, let's go. Alright, you're staying right there. Allow me to grab this. Ah! Is there anything else I need to grab in here? No. Good. I'm out of here. That man was just coughing without his head on, but there were particles coming out of the area floating above his head. Stay right there, sweetie pie.
Okay, that's all the Yorbles here. We should try something
Oh.
else now.
It tells you when you have all the herbals in the level. That's really good. We have finally got the last guy.
Rest in pieces.
Yeah. He sure is, dude. He sure is.
He's in pieces?
I'm carrying his head, and his body is chasing me.
God. I wasn't looking when I said that, but okay.
You better apologize.
No.
You're mean. Respect your elders. Okay, I thought he was stuck. I got your head!
Trying to get his head back in the game.
I'm taking his head with me.
I've heard of this place. This is the spirit world. There's some way for you to enter spirit form, but we'll have to figure it out as we go.
Here's the spirit world. It's very spooky. I'm gonna show it next time. If you guys want me to play more of this. Just let me know if you do. And I'm gonna save my game. And I'm gonna go eat some food and go to bed. Thank you for hanging out on my most joyous of day. And we'll be back tomorrow for Minecraft. What, Kayla?
It's a happy birth.
Thank you. Good night.